Garland with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Allen slams it in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Mobley against Ball. Shot's good by Williams.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Okoro. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. 2 points. That one goes.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Williams. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And Vucevic, no good on that one.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
And love how Ball uses the pick and roll to his advantage. Excellent at creating passes around defenders.
You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. To the paint. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Great screen by Levine. Better IQ knowing how to roll to the basket.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks to Mobley. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Ball against Garland. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ball, no good. Garland against Ball. Pass to Allen. And he drops it in from the low post. Allen's got 6.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
On the wing, Levine. Launches a 3. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Levine kicks to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Covered by Mitchell. Levine dishes to Vucevic. And the shot goes in. And 6 points for Vucevic.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Now, here's Okoro. Passes it to Garland. At 3 off the mark. Bulls trailed by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Over Mitchell. And the shot is long.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And the shot goes in.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
DeRozan surveying the D. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Lets a floater go. Being with with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And then Levine with the jam.
Ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
And now another look at that great.
Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And this team, they love Levine's talent, but more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
Here's Bullock. Doncic outside. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Fires for three. Bullock puts it in. First quarter of play, a minute in. Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots a fadeaway. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Finney Smith with it. Here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
And, you look at Doncic for a forward. This guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Levine, right wing. Here's Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And here's Doncic. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Over Hardaway. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Bullock. Now Hardaway. Shoots over Levine. Hardaway, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Here's Bullock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Vucevic. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Chalk up 2 there.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
It's Bullock on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Outside, Finney Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic against Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Bullock. Good. Bullock's got 5.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Doncic against Ball. Now Vucevic. Now here's Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses misses the shot, but he'll shoot.
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Chicago's got the lead.
He drove it, froze him, and posed on it.
It's the master versus the apprentice. Supposedly Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul.
Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line?
For the win. Oh, and he's won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden, he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point inside of the game that I don't know if Georgetown was aware of or was ready for. I think Michael Jordan hitting that game-winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he honed his skills, become the greatest basketball player that we've ever seen.
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup, the Georgetown Hoyas and the North Carolina Tar Heels. For Georgetown, at power forward, standing 6'8", number 12, Harold McCray. For North Carolina, at the point, at 6'3", number 32, Adam Barnett. For Georgetown, at shooting guard, at 6'3", number 14, Roy Duncan. For North Carolina, at small forward, at 6'6", number 51, Greg Bacon. For Georgetown, at the other forward position, at 6'6", number 31, John Nash. For North Carolina, the man in the middle, number 41, 6'9", 224-pound sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, Sam Perkins. For Georgetown at guard, number 21, 6'3", 170-pound senior from Gastonia, North Carolina, Eric Floyd. For North Carolina at guard, number 23, 6'5", 189-pound freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina, Michael Jordan. For Georgetown, the man in the middle, number 33, 7 feet, 220-pound freshman from Cambridge, Massachusetts, Pat Ewing. For North Carolina at forward, number 52, 6'9", 219-pound junior from Gastonia, North Carolina, James Worthy.
Welcome, everyone, to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship game. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic. Averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman, Pat Ewing, leads the way.
And you know what, Kevin? Defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing is going to make it tough for Carolina to score the ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
And the tip-off goes to North Carolina. Jordan outside. Back to Worthy. And there it is for him. Clark Ewing and Jordan, incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Kept alive. And there's the pass to Barnett. Jordan inside. Duncan on him. Barnett, no good.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Duncan with the bucket.
Nice pass. Floyd with an excellent feel for the game. Difficult to match up with defensively.
Inside. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Now here's Nash. Tee right on him. Duncan right side. Pass to Ewing. Now Nash. Out to Duncan. Uncovered. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Duncan against Jordan. Worthy trying to break free. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And a dream deferred. The Tar Heels back once again in this championship game. For more, let's go to our championship sideline reporter, David Ulmer.
Thanks very much. When you think about North Carolina, they are seeking their first national title in 25 years. They've been so close so many times. 4 times they were national runners-up, including last year. Sam Perkins and James Worthy are back from that team. They each said they learned a lot from last year's running the tournament. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. And for the Tar Heels, Mike, tonight, the X factor might be a freshman.
This Michael Jordan kid is special. He lives for these big moments. Told me he wished he could have played last year. Might have been a different result.
Stage doesn't seem too big for him, does it, Mike?
Never.
Jordan kicks it over to Worthy. Jordan against Duncan. Jordan inside. Feeds it to Perkins. Shoots over Ewing. The pressure D of Georgetown forcing a turnover. That's going to be a key tonight. And it's the Hoyas with the ball. They trail by 1. They get it again.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Jordan. To that test, Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
Tell you what, I love the energy that Michael Jordan plays with because his energy is infectious. It gives his team energy.
The Tar Heels shooting their first free throws here for the night.